I'm done. Tired. Over it. Welcome back. So I'm gonna do a little get ready with me. I am going to be doing my makeup today. I want to record a reel that I actually just saw. In the meantime, I did actually end up working out yesterday, so I am like really proud of myself because of that. But the whole reason I am sitting here recording is because I did want to talk about some binges that I've been having, quite frankly. I'm gonna go ahead and start with my base, which is going to be BGS, my Black Girl Sunscreen, because we are gonna be going outside. Make sure you got that sunscreen on that face, girl. I tweezed my eyebrows like fully for the first time, and this is how they came out. And I'm not mad at it. I think it looks pretty decent. What do you think? Do you think it looks pretty decent? Shake this up. Are you guys one of those people that doesn't shake up your products when you use them? My boyfriend always picks up products and doesn't shake them, and it triggers me. Shake your juice, shake your products, things be separating. But let's get into what we actually came here to talk about today, which I've been avoiding for the past 6 minutes. What is going on? What is going on, right? And I do get very scale obsessed, and I have come to realize once I have deterred or gone off track, like to a point where it's been a month, even like 3 weeks, I feel like my brain goes into this space that it's like, okay, well, don't worry, you know, you'll be able to get back on track because you've done it before. That's like the first thought. It's like out of my control almost. Something in me, it's like another part of me starts freaking out. Uh-oh, the process has started. The damage is done. Then it's like I go into like crisis mode or something, and I'm like, I have to eat as much as I can before I start being good again. Like, I already know not to do that. I'm like so self-aware that like I'm telling myself these things. It's not true. The day's gonna come, tomorrow's gonna come, and you're not gonna start being good or whatever, or you'll start the day being good, and by the end of the day, you're just completely devoured so many things that you shouldn't have devoured. And for me, my mornings start off great. It's the nighttime that all little things start creeping in. Those night hunger, snacks, all that stuff just starts bothering me. It's so annoying because I just can't get my mind off it. And honestly, the whole reason I'm even talking about this right now is because like 2 nights ago, I was just like sitting, I was gaming with my boyfriend. Like, he can eat, and he can eat a lot, and he won't gain weight. You know, we have friends like that, we have people like that, you know, metabolism and just genes, all that stuff, it matters. I just know that I will start thinking about the food, and I can't stop thinking about it. Like, I just can't. It just won't go away. It won't go away. It won't go away. Like, no matter what I do, I'm sitting there gaming, and as soon as there is a lapse of time between an activity or a play that's happening in the game or something, like, my brain is there. It's on the food, and I can't get away from it. I have to put something in my mouth. It's so weird. I really don't get it, man. Like, I'm talking to myself, and I'm just like, stop thinking about the food, stop thinking about the food, stop thinking about the food. You don't need the snacks. You don't need the chips. Don't go get those chips. You don't need to go get those chips. You don't need a 5th pouch of fruit snacks. You didn't need the second one, but you grabbed 2 anyway. You know, I'm saying all this stuff, and here I am still. And then the end of the night, honestly, guys, I have like mild IBS. I went through a whole stomach situation at the beginning of 2021, and it was really hard. I woke up, you know, very nauseous, throwing up stomach acid, stuff like that. I've had stomach with GERD. What? I've had issues with GERD, you know, just acid and stomach stuff. But it was just a matter of like, because it went away. Like, all my acid reflux issues, like, they went away, and suddenly it just came right on back. And I wanted to say it had something to do with my weight. I just ended up putting on way too much weight, and my body just didn't like it. I ended up going through, you know, a bunch of medical stuff with that, but that's beside the point. It ended up scaring me a bit. I was so health conscious because I was so afraid of throwing up and feeling sick to my stomach. The fear alone is what deterred me from eating too much. Now that fear isn't present, and now that I've gotten comfortable, some little habits have started to creep on back. And that 2 nights ago, that really freaked me out when I was sitting there, and I hadn't realized that all this time I had been getting up and getting food and eating snacks and stuff with like just no thought. Like, it was fine. I can see the 5 pounds that has come to bother me. That's probably the damaging part. I go jump on the scale because I start to feel, or I start to see it, and I start to see that the habits are starting to come back, and I'm just like, oh shit, here we are again. just start freaking out thinking that, okay, well, the next step is to get back on track. And that means that I can't be consuming this, and that. I'm aware of it. And then I'll stop it in its tracks, but I still can't avoid the thoughts altogether. I just have to like take them, I acknowledge them, I address them, and I try and think about why they're happening in the first place. And I just realized just a lot of this stuff has been like embedded in me just because it's been present for so long that I just have to keep pushing through, you know? I just got to keep pushing through the same way we all do. So not that I beat my face for no reason, but maybe I did like a really good blending job. I'm going to use this Laura Mercier powder to set all the concealed spots now. It is just kind of like this power grab that like just me and me are having between, am I going to get up and get the snack? Am I not going to get up and get the snack? If I do get up and get the snack, is it fine? Oh, you've only had this many calories today. Okay, that many calories won't hurt. We'll just get back on it tomorrow. Like there's just so many thoughts that are just happening, going in, going out. You can't avoid it. And the thing is, on TikTok, you know, people so woke on TikTok and people be able to share all kinds of things on TikTok now. There was a girl who talked about how she struggled with binge eating and how she lost 160 pounds and how like it just like dawned on her that like people just don't get that like you will eat till pain, like you will eat till shame, like you will eat so much, like it's just ridiculous. Some people just will never understand it. Yeah, I don't know, man. Just feeling powerless to the food has always been probably something I've struggled with. I don't feel like it's an everyday thing. I saw on the scale that I had actually gained some weight and entered like that next level, the next increment of 10, right? 166 to 172. And I hovered there for months, just hovered there. Sometimes I'd see 173, but like nothing really, you know, nothing crazy. But then when I saw 180 something, I was just like, oh no, like the scale, like the trend is upward. Yeah, it's slow, but it's upward. That means I need to fix what I'm doing. That means that, oh, like I'm overeating now. I'm no longer eating my maintenance calories. I just didn't realize it had gotten to that. And so I have been counting calories the past couple days to just like kind of reevaluate and see what the heck has been going on, man. Because like I said, just little habits have started to creep back in and I will not. So I did end up doing a workout yesterday and I am going to keep doing workouts. And I am so proud of myself because there would have been a time where I probably would have let this go on until summer was practically here. And then I would have tried to really overdo it or try and do something drastic and be really down on myself the whole summer and not have a good time because I was telling myself that I would eventually start to work out again, that I would eventually start to do this again because I've done it before. But I'm just so glad that I just decided to just like, screw all that. Let me just reevaluate, focus back up again and do this again. It's supposed to be sustainable. It's supposed to be realistic. It's supposed to be your life, you know? And so that's why I'm just trying to, sorry, I stopped doing makeup completely. What the heck? Just start today. Just start right now. What are you waiting for? Anytime I procrastinated something, I've always just wished that I did it sooner. Just get it done, girl. Just get it done. There's been too many times I've went back up, you know, 210. Went back up 205, 200, back to the 200s. And it's just, no, man, just stop. Because you know exactly what you were doing. And by you, I mean me. I know exactly what the hell I was doing and what I was like gaining that weight. And the thing is that it's like this subconscious tick that's just bothering me. And it's just like, girl, stop eating. What are you doing? Why are you still eating? You're not even hungry. Oh, yep, you're just going to keep eating that? All right, go ahead, keep eating that because it tastes so good. Oh, yeah, okay. I'm done. Tired. Over it. It is March 1st, that's just a coincidence. No, this is cool. I don't need to be so hard on myself. I don't feel like I'm always, like I'm going to be 100% good with my binges, but I know that this has come a long way. I have come a long freaking way. So this is the finished look. I like the way it came out. I have work later on today, so I didn't do anything too crazy with the hair, just kept it classic. Cute! And for the reel, I think it's gonna hit just right. Thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know whatever else you want me to touch on. If you like this video, if you like this format of video, I know I'm asking like a bunch of questions, but let me know if you like this. And if there's anything else you wanna know, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye.